Hi, everybody. Welcome to this video about IELTS, all about IELTS, all the time. I am your host, Jessica Beck, and you know what? Even if you're not studying IELTS, I think you can learn a lot from these lessons. Guys, if you are curious about our IELTS course and you want a little sample of what I do in those lectures, get into our free video masterclass series. Go to allearsenglish.com/insider. That will connect you to our free IELTS masterclass and you can learn more about IELTS. Okay, awesome. So let's get to it. Recently in a Facebook Live broadcast, a student asked, why is reading easier than listening? And this is an interesting question and I enjoyed thinking about it. So I made some notes and I'm going to share them with you today. So first of all, the stuff is easier that we have spent more time doing, right? So I would hazard a guess that if you think reading is easier than listening, like understanding the reading is easier than understanding the audio, it's probably because you have read a lot more than you've listened. So guys, in your IELTS preparation, okay, you have to be really honest with yourself about what you're good at and what you're not good at. Don't just spend all your time with the stuff you're good at, okay? That's easy to do. Everybody does it. That's our comfort zone, right? And that's not how we improve, okay? So for example, people that don't do well on their speaking test, right? They're like, why didn't I score well? Probably they didn't speak a lot of English before their speaking test, right? But maybe they did well on listening because that's comfortable for them. It's easier. So they spent more time practicing it. Okay. So guys, if you are better at reading than listening, you need to replace some of your reading time with listening time, okay? This advice goes to any of your strengths and weaknesses, guys, for the test and your preparation in your study plan. If you are better at listening, then replace some of that listening with reading time, okay? And guys, just most of all, identify what you need to improve and dedicate your time to that. And yes, it is uncomfortable because it's hard, okay? But it does get easier with practice, just like with anything, right? Practice makes perfect, but we're not aiming for perfect. We're aiming for really good. Okay, so guys, just as some last advice, if this is your issue, if listening comprehension is hard, you need to be listening to native speaker podcasts, okay? No video, right? No visual, just audio, just like the test. So I'm gonna make some recommendations, some of my new discoveries for podcasts that I really love. The first one is called The Nod. This is about African American culture in America, but you learn so much from this, guys. The history, history more than anything. So I highly recommend it. It's very entertaining and it's a peek into sides of society and American culture and history that you may not be aware of. So lovely ideas to bring up on your speaking and writing, but otherwise it's just personal improvement and of course listening improvement. Another podcast that I started listening to that I love is called Stuff You Missed in History Class. Again, history. Two female hosts. I love it. One is like super dorky. But this is an awesome podcast, you guys. Look up these podcasts. Read about the individual episodes on the websites before you listen. That will also aid your comprehension because you'll already have an idea about the topic before you listen. So definitely check those out, guys. And as always, get into our IELTS course because that is where you learn all the strategies. That is where you improve your scores. And you know what, guys? We guarantee an increase in your IELTS scores. If you do everything in our course and you don't see an increase in your scores, we refund the course fee and we pay for your IELTS exam. So guys, there's nothing to lose. Wow, I am jumbling my words today. Anyway, Nothing to lose, guys. Go to allearsenglish.com/KEYS. Become a student of ours today. I can meet you one-on-one on Skype for some lessons. All right, that's it for me today, guys. I hope these strategies today will really help you focus in your study plans, really help you improve what you need to. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.